Alright guys, for this lesson we're going to work on alignment today.
Okay.
So we're going to use this flag right here. You notice my camera's right behind us. So we're going to be using our camera to align ourselves. One thing to help with alignment is when you're on the practice range or on the fairway, you can always put a club down, and this will help you start your line at your club, at your hole, at your flag. Okay, so what this line is, what I put down here, is I put this line right at my target. Okay. Now what I'm going to use this line for is I'm going to step in with my feet first. I'm going to put my toes shoulder width apart, and they're going to be horizontal with this stick right here. So that means you're just squared up with this club, which is your line right at your target. Your shoulders are going to be right at the target with this line. Everything's going to be square up. Okay, so you don't want to be like this with your line like this. You want to be everything squared up. Shoulders with that line, toes with that line. And what I'm going to have you do is just get in this position and feel like you're at the target. So I see a lot of people aiming right to hit it more left, or aiming way left to hit it right. So we're going to have you guys work on alignment. So I'm going to have you step in here and just step in there and see how you align.
So I want to be parallel to this club?
Yep.
With my feet?
Yep, so you want your toes, you want to mirror that club. Everything should be square with that club. Okay. So now when you stand like that, Stefan, does that feel like your normal stance when you're swinging at a
aiming at this flag here?
Aiming at that flag.
I feel like right now I'm lined up left of it. And I think I have a tendency to line up closed.
Okay.
So it just looks a little different to me.
Right. Okay. This is going to help just this little tool right here, just one club. Any club in your bag, you put down, you point it right at your target. It's going to help you align. I'm going to grab a few balls. And we're just going to have you hit a few right at the flag and see how aligned you are. Okay. Get a nice little draw right at it. It was right over the flag. Go ahead and hit another one. Okay. So you hit a little right there. So we're just going to move our stick, which is actually a little right of the flag. We're going to move more left. Okay. Better. It was much better.
Yeah, it's better than it was.
Did you feel how just that one stick can help you line up to your target?
Yeah. Yeah, it helps me kind of get my club on plane and square longer because I have an aid showing me where it should be squared to.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, great.
Makes sense.
Thank you. Brandon, I'm going to have you step in and see how you're aligned.
Okay.
So something I'm going to do differently now, I'm just going to take this away.
Okay.
And I just want you to get loose, and I want you to line up to that flag. I'm going to see how well you are aligned. Are you aiming at the flag?
Yeah.
You're there?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to put this club down right at your toes. Okay, now I want you to step back here, and then I want you to tell me where that stick is compared to the flag.
Wow. Way left.
So you're lined up way left.
Way left.
So just by this little tool here, you can tell that you're lined up way left.
Right.
Okay. So now I'm going to move this right towards it. I'm going to have you line up again. Just tell me how much difference that feels. You're right at it.
I mean, now it kind of feels like I'm a little right at target.
Towards right.
Yeah, but
So that's because you've been lining up so far left every time.
Okay.
So next time you're on the range or even in the middle of the fair when you have some time, put a club down right at your target and see how well you are aligned.
Sure.
That will help bring the strokes down. That will help bring the score down.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Max, I'm going to do the same drill with you. I'm going to see how well you're aligned.
Right at that flag?
Right at that flag, yep. comfortable? Okay. Let's see how well you got. Alright. Where you at?
It looks like it's in your lesson.
Okay, so you're about 3 to 4 paces left of the flag. Aimed left of the flag. With this tool right here. Okay? So you're pretty close. So do you normally hit the ball right or do you hit the ball left?
I normally hit the ball left.
You normally hit the ball left.
Well,
Okay.
really, yeah.
Okay, so when you go ahead and line back up. Okay, so I'm gonna line you up now, right here, right at the flag. Okay. There you go. Okay, now how does that feel when you look down the flag?
Feels like I'm moving a little right the flag.
A little right at the flag, okay. Step back a little bit. That's because you are aimed a little right at the flag when you're like that.
Okay.
So I'm just going to move this club to the left. And when you guys are using this tool out on the course or on the range, point it right at it and then move it just to the left of the flag just a little bit. Okay, give yourself more room to the left than to the right. So when you're clearing, if you do end up pulling one, it's going to be left, but if you push one right, it's not going to be so far right. Okay? So this is a good tool for you guys to use on the range.
Are we allowed to do this in a competitive round of golf?
No, you're not allowed to use any type of aids during in competitive golf. Okay? So no tools, no swing aids, nothing. So okay, that concludes our alignment lesson for today, guys. Thanks a lot, I appreciate it.
Thanks, Mike.